It seems to have become somewhat of a favorite pastime for many of the residents on the internet to criticize Donald Trump. And I honestly can't blame them, especially if they got offered the same small loan of $1 million that I did from my father to criticize Trump. It's a very hard thing trying to pick between a Porsche 911 GT and a Porsche Carrera GT. I know, right? Hashtag poor people problems. The issue isn't the criticism, but the viable alternatives that these critics are offering to their readers, their friends, their families, or anybody they're talking to about Trump. The cognitive dissonance wall, I continue to see them hit every time they have to realize that their candidate is just as bad, if not worse than Trump. Because the only difference between Trump and all the other clowns he shares the same stage with is that he lacks subtlety and he talks a big game, unlike them who have walked the walk. I can go back into each and every one of these politicians' careers and find a point in time where they betrayed their own principles and they commit atrocities against humanity. Because that's what it's required to be a politician. And many people know this, but for some sort of reason, when it comes to their own special somebody, they act like this little girl who loves Trump.
Guess what we're going to do Monday?
What?
We are going to see Donald Trump in person in New Hampshire.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my word!
Are you excited?
Yes!
You get to go see him in person, not just on TV.
Thank you, Mom!
Aww! Are you excited?
Yes!
Do you want to meet him? Tell Mr. Trump you want to meet him.
I love you, Trump!
Say, can I meet you, Mr. Trump?
Indoctrination's a hell of a drug, isn't it? So all I ask is for you to take a moment and critically analyze your favorite candidate. See if you can find any inconsistencies in their principles, any flip-flopping throughout their statements. And here's a really good one to try. Find some instance to where they have done something that you would consider worse than all the things Donald Trump has said he was going to do during his campaign run. I promise you, you will find each and everything I asked you to find. And then you'll come to the same conclusion that I have, which is that a fucking grape is a more viable alternative than the group of clowns we've been given to select from this set of 4 years, as it's been for the 4 years before that, and the 4 years before that, and the 4 years before that. Seriously, get that trending. A fucking great 2016. Realize that none of these candidates are a viable option for your life. You are a viable option for your life. You are a free, independent person who has the right to control their life without the coercive nature and violence of the state always bearing down. And the day you realize that is the day I'll see you voting for nobody in 2016.